As the storm raged on, shattering the once majestic ship and scattering its fragments along the shore, Zeno of Citium stood amidst the wreckage, a stranger in a strange land. This shipwreck, a stark metaphor for life's unpredictable detours, would mark the birth of Stoicism, a philosophy that would forge mental invincibility in the face of life's ever-changing tides. At its core, Stoicism is a philosophy that emphasizes virtue, reason, and self-mastery, guiding individuals towards a life of resilience, purpose, and unwavering strength. This is not just the story of Zeno, but a reflection of our own human journey. We chart our courses, set our sails, and believe we hold the map. Yet storms, both literal and metaphorical, threaten to capsize our carefully laid plans. It's in these moments, when the familiar crumbles beneath our feet, that Stoicism beckons us not to despair, but to embrace the unpredictable. But how does one cultivate such a Stoic mindset in a world that often pushes us towards chaos? Join us as we delve deeper into practical strategies and real-life stories that showcase the transformative power of Stoicism in this journey to mental invincibility. Stoicism is not about controlling the winds or calming the waves. It's about embracing the storm, navigating with a steady hand, and finding invincibility within. It's about recognizing that the true compass lies not in external circumstances, but in the unyielding strength of our own minds. Retracing the steps of Zeno and countless others who have found solace and resilience amidst the chaos, we'll delve into the wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance that form the bedrock of Stoic philosophy. We'll explore practical tools like negative visualization and premeditation of adversity, forging mental armor against life's inevitable challenges. We'll discover how Stoicism isn't just an ancient relic, but a practical guide for the modern world, empowering leaders like Elon Musk and athletes like Kobe Bryant to face uncertainty with unwavering determination. Stoicism isn't confined to the pages of history. It's a blueprint for personal transformation, a living philosophy that can reshape our lives from within. This journey of self-discovery will be guided by daily practices like journaling and meditation, cultivating self-awareness, resilience, and an unshakable inner peace. Common criticisms will be addressed head-on, recognizing that Stoicism isn't about stifling emotions, but harnessing and channeling them for personal growth. The myth of Stoicism as passive acceptance will be dispelled, revealing it as a clarion call to action, a potent force that empowers us to shape our inner world amidst the chaos of the external. This is not just a philosophy, it's a pathway, a compass, a lifeline for those who seek mental invincibility. It's the story of Zeno, shipwrecked yet undeterred, and it's your story too. So, take a deep breath, steady your hand, and let Stoicism guide you through the storms towards a life of resilience, purpose, and unwavering strength. To understand the roots of Stoicism, we must voyage back to ancient Greece. The philosophical landscape was evolving, and from this intellectual crucible emerged Zeno of Citium. Zeno, the central figure in our Stoic narrative, faced a shipwreck that altered the course of his life. Stranded in Athens, a city teeming with diverse philosophical ideas, Zeno encountered the teachings of the Cynics and the works of Socrates. Inspired by these philosophical currents, Zeno crafted a philosophy centered on personal virtue, self-discipline, and rationality. This philosophy would later be known as Stoicism, named after the painted porch, or Stoa Poikile, where Zeno and his followers engaged in philosophical discourse. Stoicism, at its core, teaches that the only true good is virtue, and that our inner character is the cornerstone of our well-being. As Seneca aptly puts it, you cannot escape yourself, not even by going to the ends of the earth. This simple yet profound wisdom encapsulates the Stoic perspective on life's unpredictability. We may meticulously plan our days, chart our futures, and set sail with the winds of ambition at our backs. Yet, life has a way of unfolding according to its own design. The Stoic sage acknowledges the inherent uncertainty of existence and finds solace not in controlling external events, but in mastering one's internal responses. Consider Zeno, standing on the shores of Athens, shipwrecked and far from the land he had envisioned. His reaction to this unexpected turn of events becomes a paragon of Stoic wisdom. Instead of succumbing to despair or railing against the capriciousness of fate, Zeno chose to embrace the moment, recognizing that the only true control he had was over his mind and actions. At the heart of Stoicism is the notion that our mindset shapes our reality. The Stoic sage understands that external events are beyond our control, but the manner in which we perceive and respond to these events is entirely within our grasp. It's not the events themselves that dictate our quality of life, but our interpretation and reaction to them. Picture the Stoic sage facing adversity, a setback at work, the end of a relationship, or an unforeseen health challenge. Instead of being consumed by negative emotions, the sage employs the Stoic tools of rationality and acceptance. Stoicism encourages us to view obstacles as opportunities for growth and challenges as chances to cultivate resilience. Put yourself in Zeno's sandals for a moment. Picture the vast expanse of the Aegean Sea, the remnants of a shipwreck scattered on the shore, and the realization sinking in that your meticulously planned journey has been abruptly disrupted. In this moment of adversity, Zeno chose not to bemoan the twists of fate, but to adapt and accept. Zeno's anecdote serves as a powerful metaphor for our own lives. How often do we find ourselves shipwrecked by unforeseen circumstances? The Stoic response is not to resist the currents, but to navigate them with a steady hand. Zeno teaches us that true strength lies in accepting the present moment, adapting to change, and maintaining an unwavering commitment to virtue. In the crucible of life, Stoicism forges mental invincibility. It teaches us to cultivate an inner citadel, impervious to the storms that may rage outside. As we face the uncertainties of the modern world, global pandemics, economic fluctuations, and personal challenges, the Stoic mindset offers a timeless anchor. To become mentally invincible, one must internalize the Stoic principles of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom guides us in discerning what is within our control and what is not. Courage empowers us to face adversity with resilience. Justice steers us towards virtuous actions, and temperance ensures balance in our pursuits. The Stoic lifestyle extends beyond philosophical discourse. It is a lived experience. Practical exercises, such as negative visualization and the premeditation of adversity, become tools for honing the Stoic mindset. By regularly examining our reactions to events and contemplating the impermanence of life, we prepare ourselves to navigate the unpredictable seas of existence. In the journey towards mental invincibility, Stoicism stands as a steadfast companion. It beckons us to embrace life's unpredictability, understand that plans may unravel, and recognize that our reactions determine our quality of life. Zeno's journey becomes a timeless allegory, urging us to stand resilient in the face of adversity, adapt to the changing tides, and find strength in the philosophy of Stoicism. As we navigate the currents of life, let Stoicism be our guiding star, illuminating the path to a resilient mind and a life well lived. No matter where we go, with Stoicism as our compass, There we find the enduring strength to face whatever life may unfold. Stoicism is not a relic of the past, it's a practical philosophy for today. In the corporate world, leaders like Elon Musk draw upon Stoic principles to navigate the unpredictable terrain of business. By focusing on what they can control and accepting what they cannot, they embody the essence of Stoic mental fortitude. In the realm of sports, figures like Kobe Bryant embraced Stoicism to fuel their competitive spirit. By approaching challenges with a calm and rational mindset, these athletes exemplify the Stoic idea that adversity is an opportunity for growth. The legacy of Stoicism extends beyond individual stories. In the realm of psychology, the integration of Stoic principles has become a therapeutic approach known as Stoic Therapy or cognitive behavioral therapy. This modern application acknowledges the power of Stoic philosophy in reshaping thought patterns and fostering mental resilience. Consider Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor who drew upon Stoic principles during his captivity. His seminal work, Man's Search for Meaning, echoes the Stoic notion that even in the darkest moments, individuals can find meaning and purpose. In Frankl's words, between the stimulus and response, there is a space, and in that space lies our freedom and power to choose our responses. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. Stoicism is not a passive philosophy, it's a call to action. Daily practices rooted in Stoic principles can transform one's mindset. From journaling to meditation, these practices aim to cultivate self-awareness, resilience, and a deep sense of inner peace. Imagine starting each day with a reflection on the Stoic virtues, setting intentions aligned with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This daily ritual becomes a shield, protecting the mind from the storms that life may bring. In the entrepreneurial landscape, Stoicism finds a unique resonance. Entrepreneurs face a myriad of challenges, from market uncertainties to financial risks. The Stoic entrepreneur, however, embraces these challenges as opportunities for growth. By embodying the virtues of wisdom and courage, they navigate the competitive seas with a steady hand. Consider the story of Sophia Amoruso, founder of Nasty Gal. Her journey from bankruptcy to building a successful business reflects the Stoic mindset of resilience and adaptability. Through the storms of entrepreneurship, Amoruso exemplifies the enduring relevance of Stoic principles. As we navigate the expansive sea of human experience, Stoicism stands as a sturdy vessel, guiding us through life's storms. From the sinking ship that birthed its principles to the modern minds that continue to embrace them, Stoicism offers a timeless guide to becoming mentally invincible. Epictetus, with his wisdom, reminds us, "It is not that things happen to us the way we want them to, but that we react to them the way we do not want to." In the Stoic mindset, we discover not only a shield against adversity, but a path to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. As we draw the curtains on this exploration of Stoicism, let us reflect on the enduring wisdom of this ancient philosophy. In the face of life's storms, Stoicism offers not only a philosophy, but a way of life. An invitation to sail through the unpredictable seas with a mind fortified against adversity. In mastering the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we embark on a journey towards true mental invincibility. Thank you for joining us at Amor Fati Stoic Wisdom. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Please check the pinned comment for ways to support us. Embrace your power to sculpt your destiny.